Let's take a look at another trial that we're following here at Court TV. Today, jury selection began in the case against Empire actor Jussie Smollett. Now, you remember that three years ago, Smollett reported to the Chicago police that he had been a victim of a hate crime. But just weeks after that January 2019 incident came the stunning allegations that Smollett had staged the entire thing. Now, with jury selection underway in his trial, let's take a look back at this bizarre case.
He was walking by and some guys, I don't know, they jumped him or something like that. And I just want to report it and make sure he's all right. What's really weird, man, just because I'm scared, I don't know what it is. They put a noose around his neck.
That was the 911 call that started the complicated saga involving an alleged attack against actor Jussie Smollett. The openly gay actor who starred in the hit TV show Empire told police that two masked men accosted him in downtown Chicago, shouted racist and homophobic insults, and beat him. Police body cam footage captured Smollett showing the noose that he claimed they placed around his neck before fleeing. News of the alleged attack drew outrage, but support for Smollett turned into confusion.
Jussie Smollett is beloved in Chicago because Empire is a huge show, the whole city of Chicago. So when I heard about this, I was appalled. And then as the facts started to come out, things started to smell a little fishy. And then when it started to seem that fingers were pointing to him, I was disappointed. I'm hoping, and still, Jussie is innocent until proven guilty.
Weeks after the January 2019 incident, Chicago police announced they were questioning two brothers, Abel and Ola Osindaro. Police said the brothers admitted that Smollett had paid them $3,500 to help stage the attack. Police released surveillance video from the store where the men bought the rope that was allegedly used to make a noose. Abel and Ola Osindaro had been cooperating with authorities, but stopped. The brothers said police department lawyers were treating them like suspects.
I would understand if we were defendants in the case, right, which we are not.
And now they're cooperating again. Trial attorney David Otunga explains the sudden change.
They said the police had seized some things from their house and they'd never gotten it back. One of those things in particular was a 9mm handgun, and they wanted their property back. So they basically said they weren't going to cooperate until they got their stuff back. They held out. Obviously, the state, they put some things together. They located the gun. Now, surprise, surprise, the brothers said now they're willing to cooperate.
The on-again, off-again relationship that the Osindaro brothers have with law enforcement is just another twist in the bizarre case against Smollett. The brothers are expected to provide key testimony in the state's case against Smollett for allegedly faking the attack. The controversy did not end there. A few weeks after the charges were brought against Smollett for allegedly staging the hate crime, Cook County State Attorney Kim Foxx abruptly dropped those charges, igniting a firestorm of controversy. A special prosecutor was appointed to examine the case, and a grand jury indicted Smollett on 6 counts of disorderly conduct for allegedly making a false report. Now an investigation is underway into why the charges were dropped by Foxx in the first place. Jussie Smollett has pleaded not guilty and maintains his innocence.
I've been truthful and consistent on every single level since day one. I would not be my mother's son if I was capable of one drop of what I've been accused of. This has been an incredibly difficult time, honestly one of the worst of my entire life.